Hi, everybody. It's Dawn from Angels in the House coming to you with a weekend forecast. So, this is going to be for the weekend of September 26th, Friday, September 26th through Sunday, September 28th. And for today, I'm going to be using the spell casting cards. They are oracle cards. And if this message aligns, you'll know. You'll get tingles. There'll be a few words that stick out to you. And if it doesn't, that's okay. It just may not be for you. So listen to yourself, listen to your guidance, right? So without further ado, for the weekend, we're going to pull three cards. What is going on with the energy? Actually, it's going to be four cards. So we'll start this out here. Freedom. And so the first card that we receive is freedom. Freedom to look at the situation and your life differently is what I hear. You're being given an opportunity to step out of the mundane to look at your situation, your situationships, your relationships, and where you're at in life differently. So this is coming in as people wanting to have freedom to make changes and shifts and pivots in their life. This weekend gives you an opportunity for clear-sightedness to kind of look at things honestly and start to, not complete, but start to formulate plans to change things. Willpower. So some people are standing firm in their new decisions, in their willpower. And then others, I'm hearing starting new processes, like dieting or a health regimen kind of thing. And I am in Florida, and in Florida, this is actually our cooler time of year. So many people start their health routines now, contrary to other parts of the world where summer is all the rage, right? Where we're trying to get ourselves looking, perfect or feeling good. In the fall, we get a lot of that in this region. So that's what I'm hearing about that willpower to start on these new things, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, whether it's spiritual. It's like the willpower to get started, to formulate the paths and plans, grieving. And whenever we're going on a new road, not whenever, but many times we must grieve mm, the dreams that are being put to rest that are not coming to fruition, the fantasies that we had in our head, or the relationships that are no longer in alignment, the releasing of the old ways of being, thinking, seeing. That's what we sometimes grieve because it was part of your identity. So maybe you're moving, like if you're in my age group, maybe you're moving from a working person that's raising a family into a retirement phase where you're the grandma now and no day-to-day responsibilities. So a lot of people may feel the grief for what that old role was that they knew, and that's okay. It was something like a comfortable jogging suit that you wore, right? This role, you knew how to wear it, you knew how to be it. And so there's a certain amount of grief, no matter how much we want the freedom to change things. So just keeping that in mind. And last but not least is blessings. So I love that that was the fourth card that wanted to come out. So, during this process this weekend, it could just be a spark, it could be an idea, it could be a new thought. And that's what I'm really hearing is just giving yourself a little space and grace to allow the new ideas to percolate, to allow the new ways of being to rise to the surface and to really let go of the dreams that you had that are no longer your dreams, that don't align with where you want to go in your life or who you want to be with in your life, that kind of thing. So I hope this helps in some way, shape, or form. And if I can do something for you personally, reach out to me. And also, we have the podcast Out of the Spiritual Closet with Dawn and the Akashic and the Angels, and that's gearing up for a new season that we're going to try to actually keep it rolling this time. So, thanks so much for your patience with me, and I hope that this reading helps you in some way, shape, or form. Bye bye.